What? Come here! Aye, come here. Here, mutt. It does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories? And where did all my things go? Jesus, what the fuck is going on here?
Fierce scales to sanctuary of Simon. Glory upon me!
What's this? Did the knight write this? Taras Mura. What in God's name happened here? Shit. There's no way through.
diaboli libera domini.
More entries. Also written by the knight? The pit to hell, and that knight is guarding it. Some kind of contract. Must be important if he locked it away. The knight's been guarding this place against demons. It's written here that someone is supposed to come and take his place. But who?
Goes there. I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras. Vade Satana! Vendor et magisterum escalatiae, hostes sumare salutis. it's still alive.
Even more entries. Christ. He went completely mad.
Every morning. Don't try that on me.
Knight Taras Mura, according to the contract with Father Richard, I have come to relieve you of your duty.
What? After all these years? God in heaven, is it true?
Yes, I have. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself, exactly as it's written in the contract.
Oh, thank the Lord! Thank you!
Let's formalize our agreement outside, under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made. I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell. I'll show you where your things are. And then we will go out. I'll follow right behind you. Have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon! No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon. But we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Terrace. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. Fall to your knees and beg for forgiveness. I want to hear it with my own ears. You owe me that much for all the years I spent down there.
An apology after you slaughtered our cattle.
Quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology. Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you require. A horse, food, and supplies for the road.
So, I'm finally free? I fulfilled my oath and cleansed my soul before the eyes of God?
It's true, Sir Taras. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh, thank you!
And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this and go with our thanks.
And my thanks too, lad.
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story.
And a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Vysoka and Prosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks. Go!
Quick!
In the end, one and the same.
God be with you, brother. Are you taking care of this chapel?
Mortitius is my name, good friend. Though all that is shall one day end. Fame and fortune are but clay. Ad honore domine.
Oh. I see. I think.
Though my eyes are old and dim, and I live apart from the world of men, I serve a cause that's good and sound. And companions have I underground.
But slow down. I can't keep up. So, you are the blind keeper of the ossuary?
You speak the truth. And now I ask, if you would help me with one task, will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
You need my help with something?
Christian bones in the church lie scattered. Bringing order to them is a very grave matter. If the prior should see the disarray, he'll send me packing this very day. Then what shall I do, sightless and old? Left alone in this world dark and cold, roaming the earth with a beggar's cane? Help me, dear brother, in God's holy name.
Wait a moment. So, there are bones strewn about the chapel, and you want them tidied up?
Aye, 'tis a job that some might find morbid, but fear not, good fellow. You'll be well rewarded.
All right then. What am I supposed to do, exactly?
Arrange the bones in pyramids. Make them nicely stacked. Build one out of pristine skulls, the second out of cracked. The third then build from arms and legs. And here there's quite a lot. But bear in mind the commandment... thou shalt not... thou shalt... Curses! None of the commandments rhymes with that.
Steal from others, thou shalt not?
A pretty rhyme, I must admit. Although you're jesting just a bit. Enough discourse now. It grows late. The task before you cannot wait.
All right, so if I understand correctly, I'm supposed to put the bones in 3 piles. Pristine skulls in the first one, the cracked ones in the second, and the third pile I build from the limbs?
As you say, so must it be. And you shall have a reward from me. To find the bones you'll be needing, though, there are 3 places you must go. But don't forget what lies beneath, and descend to the hidden space. Many bones lie there in darkness, waiting for their rightful place.
I see. So I should gather the bones in the chapel and the crypt underneath, and make 3 pyramids out of them.
And should any bones remain, such as ribs and spines, sweep them up together into orderly confines.
What? I should sweep up the remaining bones too. I better go before you think of more chores.
God be with you.
What's this? It looks like some really old reliquary. What a rare find. Dust you are, to dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner. Isn't it getting crowded in there?
Trapdoor. It seems it leads down into the bowels of the earth. broke every bone in my body.
There's no better place to leave your bones, and that's a fact. But they'll serve you much better inside you and intact. The place you're in is black as night. I'll throw you a torch. Let there be light. Look for bones along your way, after all. In the end, you'll have some benefit from your fall.
What's this? This corpse must have been lying here for several decades, but it looks like he died yesterday. God, our Heavenly Father, have mercy. Damn it! That sword isn't here. Now what? I'll take another look around here. Maybe it's somewhere nearby. This must be Sir Valentine. And he has a sword. Maybe I could just forge one like it, since the real one is nowhere to be found. Come here! First pyramid is done. Impressive, even if I say so myself.
Memento Mori. If I hadn't built it myself, it'd give me a scare. Just one more.
Three beautiful piles. I'm proud of myself. The old monk will be delighted. Where did that blind madman get to? He was sitting here the whole time, and now he's just vanished. I should ask if anyone saw him. I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fellow. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him, but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise, you'll come to a bad end.
What do you mean by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right. Only he died before you was even born.
What? Morticius is dead?
As sure as there's a God in heaven.
But I spoke to him. He wouldn't stop babbling in verse.
For Christ's sake, old Morticius couldn't even read, let alone compose verses. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
Very sure. I have to find him. He owes me for the work I did.
Go back to the ossuary, then. You'll find him lying in the crypt alongside the other dead monks. Wait, what did this fellow want from you, anyway?
I had to tidy up all the bones in the chapel and arrange them into pyramids.
What? You fooled around in my chapel. May the Lord protect you if you've done any ungodly business in there. Come now, show me. What in God's name? You did all this by yourself?
Well, yes.
Well, friend, you're quite the worker. What a mess this place was. I still have to do a bit of work here, but I'll do that myself. I'll keep it like this. People from all over the land will come here just to see this.
Well, that's nice and all. But I don't suppose you'll pay me for it, will you?
You suppose correctly. A job well done should be a reward enough for you.
Look what I have for you.
Easy, good horse.
Greetings, friend.
God good.
Greetings.
Hail!
Knives! Knives to sail! Iron and steel! All quality pieces!
Young man, may I ask something of you?
Yes? What is this about?
Your immortal soul. I'd like to discuss it with you. Tarry a while, young man, and answer me one question. Are you truly happy in your life?
Aye. I'm pretty happy.
And you're clearly also bursting with blissful ignorance. How delightful. Know that the immortal soul inherently makes no distinction between happiness and unhappiness, only between salvation and damnation. Happiness and unhappiness are nothing but inner feelings, delusions that pale in comparison to eternity. Tell me, what path have you chosen in life?
Fine ceramic wares here. Sound as a bell.
A man should be fearless, prepared, and tough enough to cope with anything.
A warrior. Shining armor. The blade of a sword. Heroic deeds and glory. Is that your life?
Something like that.
Everything turns to dust eventually. What if I told you only one path leads to eternal salvation? A path destined for those who see the light, who understand. The path of true faith, divine love, and unending humility. And that is a path you too, my young friend, can follow.
What should I do?
Renounce your life of sin and accept Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, according to his teachings, unreservedly and unconditionally. Christ must enter your soul. Fill it to the brim. Hell is approaching, and time is running out. Repent and pray, young man. Step forth onto the path towards salvation.
Why am I wasting my time on a madman like you?
A madman? Huh. Many have called me mad, as they did Jesus. but I stand by my truth. You too may one day see the truth, and you'll remember my words. I must be off now, young man. May God be with you, and the best of luck on your path, whatever it may be.
God be with you too.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Come and take a gander. You have
God be with you.
pots for sale. Quality good. The
Buy
finest
2
wares.
pots. I've got lots. Have a box.
Gentlemen, cash on.
You're in the clear.
I love garlic as well. Shop like sound as a bell. Honey pie.
Pots for sale. Big straw
Nothing
pot.
suits your fat tongue like butter.
Ah, maybe next time then.
Leatherwares, quality straps, strong reins, fine saddles.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Belts from the finest leather.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
How's this?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands.
Finally, a reasonable sum. Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
Horseradish, delicious horsey shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Greetings.
Greetings. Certainly. Have no fear.
Ave Maria.
I apologize. Henry.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic evening, eh?
You'll find it in Hotprink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So, goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Here it comes!
Please.
Hold up. Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for your mate?
Very well.
I'm sorry.
God, what now?
God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad so far.
God, where is that dog?
Quality merchandise.
God, where is that dog?
Greetings.
What do you have for sale?
Oh well.
But oh, he's run off again, the little beast.
God bless.
Heel. Come here, boy. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. You're my doggy, eh? Here you go. Take it.
Good.
God be with you.
We'll drag you there. Laying a hand on family. Shame on you.
Leave now, before I make you.
Look here, you bitch. I was brawling when you two were still playing with hobby horses.
Put a plug in Oh, yeah? Come on then, you tosspot.
You...
What's going on here?
These two fuckers turfed me out of the tavern.
Who are you calling a fucker, you drunkard?
It's always the same with that fella. He drinks one too many, makes a racket and starts looking for a fight.
Let the guards give him what for. It's not your problem, is it?
Aye. Only he's supposed to be marrying my sister in the morning.
Pissed as a newt.
Fuck you! You're just pissed off that they didn't give her to you.
Shut up.
Blah. I'm in the right. You're in the shit, and with not a groschen to your name.
You're getting married tomorrow in this state? Whatever will the wench think of you?
I'm getting married, even if they have to carry me to the altar.
Poor girl. This sack of shit will be no good for her.
Calm down. Don't forget he's gonna be my relative come tomorrow.
What? No good for her? She says she wants a horse. I'll get her a whole stable of them. She says she fancies an apple. I'll buy her an orchard. And when she wants children, then...
Then she'll come to me, because you'll be lying in a drunkard stupor under the table.
Oh, yeah? Come on, then.
Leave the groom alone. He got the girl, so he can celebrate how he likes.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, you might be marrying my sister, but you need to learn some manners. You won't carry on like that.
And you keep your nose out of it.
Take the fellow with a face like a pig's ass. I've got your back.
What?
2 against 2, then? Fine by us.
You're mine.
Fucking take him down!
I'm all yours.
Now you're mine, you
I'll rip
bastard.
your arse open. What are you doing?
Useless!
Take that fucker out,
We'll
damn
finish
it!
this quickly.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
And now you're mine. That is what I call an opener.
Come and get another.
Hey, you bastard!
You won't be able to take another one like
Take that! And now you're mine.
Go fuck yourself! This won't end well for you. You shouldn't have fucked with me.
Right there. Are you all right?
What's new in the city?
From what I heard, not far from here, in the Hopbrink, some woman is repairing a building that used to be a bathhouse.
Do you know her?
Not at all. I just heard about
Where's
it.
that beer?
But give it a try if you'd like. Maybe it'll be worth your while. Oh, there was this bloke here dressed really fancy. Johann Parler by name. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. Why don't you go and see him? I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter. And if you've got the stomach for it, you could go and see our executioner, Hinek. He said he was looking for a blacksmith. But what decent person would go near him?
And where can I find him?
His house is beyond the town, on the road to Sedlets. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper. Is it true you hold fights here?
No bloody way. What we do here has nothing to do with fighting. Teeth fly in all directions. Bones crack. Blood flows. It's a bloodbath.
That sounds like something for me.
As you wish. But if Damian, Zavish, or Goliath slice you into schnitzel, don't come crying to me.
You can't scare me. I'm in.
Have it your way. I warned you. First, pay me the entry fee.
Maybe some other time.
Empty pockets, eh? Get lost then.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
You'd be surprised the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone had to come here for the first time once, didn't they?
Well, that's true enough. This alehouse hasn't stood here since the creation of the world. Although some of the guests look like they have. If you need something, ask Chenyek. I just pour ale. And he might even tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I don't know nothing.
I'd like something to eat and to spend the night.
If you got the coin, it can be arranged. And for how long?
I just want to spend the night.
No problem, but you'll pay in advance.
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's your groschen.
Agreed then. The room's yours. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
The guest rooms are upstairs. Yours has a green wreath above the door.
I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Satisfied?
You really won't convince me like this. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, and take care.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Only because it's you.
That's still... Finally. Hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
I'd like to discuss the... Do you accept?
You really... Finally. I hope you'll be satisfied.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit?
I don't have any problem with violence.
Most times a fella tells me that, it ends badly for him. Anyways, if you want to join us and get some jobs, go across the yard to the barn. You'll find Goliath there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
You still haven't told me what you people are. What rules?
If you still ain't twigged, you ain't gonna find out much here. Put it like this. So-called decent folk avoid this here alehouse like the plague.
Why bother with fighting? I reckon it's a waste of time. It's plain as day I'm in better shape than most of the decrepit louts here.
You might look it, but I've seen fellas twice your size knocked in their arse with one whack, and you're young. These decrepit louts have a lot of brawling under their belts.
I'll be on my way.
All right. And if you feel up to it, go and see Goliath.
Jesus Christ be...
Feeling when nothing's going wrong. Don't our learned physicians have a name? Careful! Thank you, and take care.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Do you accept?
More. Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Hey! Where's that?
Word about the price. Is this enough?
You really... Very well, then. Hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Chenyak sent me. He said you're supposed to try me out.
Why not? You look like I could even have a bit of fun with you. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top, or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Well, shall we fight?
You again? Fine by me. Come on then. I'll get you. Ha! Fuck you! Ha! Fuck you! Bad luck! You're boring me! Try a little!
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight! Yeah, fuck that!
Hey! Stop fighting!
Bandage! Quick! I hope that's enough.
You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
Like you said, just because someone's big, that doesn't mean anything. It's all in the technique, innit, mate?
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this contest, if you get my drift. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying, anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's Patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner. And then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Grand. Well, my friend.
Come here.
Good boy. Good boy.
Greetings, my friend.
I changed my mind. I want to try your fights.
As you wish. But if Damian's
You can't scare...
Have it your way.
Here.
Well, let's see. A fight with Damian is first up for you. If he doesn't get you by force, he will certainly get you by pure stench alone.
Can't wait.
Zarvish is up second. When he's sober, he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him, you have to make certain he's got some drinks in him.
And can't you get those drinks into him yourself?
I could, but Zarvish has quite a tab here, but I won't let him fight if he's sober. Do with that what you may. The last one is Goliath, our champion. Nobody's ever defeated him here.
Maybe I'll be the first.
I know, Goliath. Well, and one more thing. No giving up.
Wonderful.
See you soon, my friend.
come and fight.
All right, then. But I have another proposal. Mole gets his share from the fees, but only the winner gets the spoils. So, what would you say to a wee bet? So us weaker fighters have a chance? You know, mighty kind. Ah! Bring it on, Colin!
Day's a load of rubbish. Move on, you snail.
I got you like a blooded pig. I'm not good. Eyes out your heart.
Merrick could be him.
His guts out!
Take him down. Take him down.
You turned me to the
Rip
wrong
his guts
hole.
out.
Fuck you. I am not keeping you when this is done.
Punch his face in.
Get a move.
Bring it on.
Teeth out the other side of his face.
Eh? Fuck that.
Rip his guts
I
out!
have more teeth than you when this is done.
Take him down.
Too slow.
Rip his guts out.
You're a dead man. You know that?
What the bullshit? Fight.
Take him
Fuck
down.
you.
Take him down.
I'm not good. Eyes out your ass.
Rip his guts out. We want to see some blood.
Bring it on, Colin. Fuck that.
Load of rubbish.
Are you going to... Such a wanker and he kicks my arse.
What do you mean, wanker? Getting your ass kicked once wasn't enough?
Just you wait. Zavish will wipe that smirk off your face. Here, take the money and get out of my sight, you prick. Sorry.
Blurry?
Would you like to raise a cup with me?
Do I know you?
Well, no, not yet. But we can fix that. I'm Henry.
Zavish.
Well, should we drink something?
For all I care. But you're paying. They won't pour me anymore.
I'll bring you something.
Don't take too long. Aren't you a... I'm sorry.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Huh?
Would you like something with a bit of...
Me?
Here's something to drink. Enjoy.
I was pretty damn thirsty. Bottoms up!
Do you feel like another?
Not really.
Shall we fight?
Aye! But what do you say to a bet for...
Good idea.
Sacre. Well, I trust you.
Victory awaits!
Hurry up. I have to take a piss. Take that!
You call that a snail? Punch?
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! Take down the other side of the snail!
Even our Mutt Barrett could beat him.
Get moving, you lazy bug! Punch? That's our days, a load of rubbish.
My grandma could beat him in a fight.
Punch his face in!
Even our Mutt Barrett could beat him.
See that one coming, eh?
For the cross!
What kind of shit is that? Fuck you! 2 on 1.
Get a move on, you snail. The other side of his face.
My grandma could beat him in a fight.
Take him down. Rip it. Moving, you lazy bones.
Hurry up. Take a piss. You call that
Take him
Punch.
down. Now move on, you snail. Turn him back.
Turn him
Move on, you snail.
No chance. Take him down. Take him down. Cheers.
Move on, you snail.
Rip his gut
Move on, you snail.
Cheers.
Move on, you snail.
Beat him. Go back yourself.
backwards. Beat him in a fight.
Some blood.
Kick his teeth out. The other side of his face.
2 on 1. What the shit is that? You're boring me. Try a little. Punch?
Kick his teeth out. The other side of his face.
Get moving, you lazy bones.
What the shit is that? Hurry up.
Get moving, you lazy bones.
Grandma could beat him in a
Hurry
fight.
up. I have to take a piss.
Even our Mutt Barrett could beat him.
Rip his guts out!
Punch? Too slow. Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Rip his guts out!
Hurry up.
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight.
Punch his face in!
You call that a punch?
Now move on, you
Hurry
snail.
up. I have to take a piss.
Even
You
our
call that a punch?
Get a move on, you snail.
Take that.
side of his face.
Cheers.
Punch his face in.
Take him down!
2 on 1.
The other side of his face.
Take his face out!
Take him down. Take him down.
Watch and learn. Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Fight!
You call that a
Kick his teeth out.
Even our Mutt Barrett could beat him.
Even our Mutt
Cheers.
Barrett.
Take that. Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Punch his face in.
Moving, you lazy bone.
What the shit is that?
My grandma could beat him.
Fuck you.
Rip his guts out.
My grandma could beat him in a fight.
Didn't see that one coming, eh? Cheers.
Barrett could beat him. Kick his teeth out.
What the shit is that? Hurry up. I have to take a piss. You call that a punch? Cheers. You call that a punch?
Take down the other side of his face.
Cheers. Still believe in yourself?
My grandma could beat him in a fight.
Two on 1. kind of shit is that? Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Get moving, you lazy
2
bones.
on 1?
Get a move
What
on.
kind of shit is that? Take that!
Could beat him.
2 on 1?
Could beat him.
What kind of shit is that?
Backwards. Barrett could beat him.
Some blood. Get moving, you lazy bones.
Cheers.
Move on, you snail.
No chance. 2 on 1?
Want to see some blood?
What shit is that?
Fuck you. Some blood.
Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Grandma could beat him in a fight. My grandma could beat him
Hurry
in a
up.
fight.
I have to take a piss.
Barrett could beat him.
Barrett could beat him.
Punch.
His face in. My grandma could beat him.
You call that a... Punch. 2 on 1? What kind of shit is that?
Get a move on.
Today it's a
Hurry up.
Get him down.
Punch his face in.
2 on 1? What kind of shit is that?
Rip his guts out.
Cheers.
Punch his face
Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Get moving, lazy bones.
You call that a... punch?
We want to see some blood.
Cheers. Punch his face at you.
Get moving, you lazy bones.
You call that a...
Kick his teeth out. In his face.
You call that a...
Punch his face in.
Guts out.
Good fight.
Now, don't be too full of yourself. You get the whole bet.
I'm the last one. I'm the best one here.
Careful.
Are you gawking at me? Don't hold things up.
The council is organising another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
I'd like...
Aye, and for...
Just for...
All right,
All right, here's your gross.
I knew anyway.
I don't think so.
Beat you once. It won't be so hard to do it again.
Oh, you mean back then, do you? That time didn't count. I wasn't myself. And so that entire fight was shit.
And now you think it'll be better?
I don't think so. I fucking know so.
Shall we fight?
No problem. So,
Well,
now.
See some blood.
Moving, you lazy bum. him. Bloody hell. Ah, fuck you.
Him in a fight. Even our mutt
Get a move on, you snail.
My grandma could beat him in a fight.
Even our mud Barrett could beat him.
We want rip his guts out.
Grandma could beat him in a fight.
You're boring me. Trial it.
There's no escape!
Turn him off backwards. Get his teeth out the other side of his
Rip his guts out!
That's it. It's a load of rubbish. Watch it.
My grandma could beat him in a fight.
That's out.
Punches.
Could beat him in a fight.
Kick his teeth out the other side.
Even our mutt Barrett can beat him. Take him down. Take him down.
Come on then.
No, today it's a load of rubbish.
Take him down. Take him down.
Fucking hell. Fuck you.
My grandma could beat him in a fight.
Come closer.
You lazy bones scared.
Even our mud Barrett could beat him.
Come on then.
No, today it's a load of rubbish.
I'll take you on. Come on. I'm winded.
Horse backwards. Punch his
Come on
face
then.
in.
Today it's a load of rubbish.
Get a move on, you.
Clash.
Out the other side of his face.
Take it down.
Kick his teeth.
Get moving, you lazy bones.
Take him down. Take him down.
That's that.
Even our Matt Barrett could beat him.
Just face it!
Kick his teeth out.
The other side.
Fuck you.
Get a move on his scale.
Get moving, you lazy bones.
Turn him off. Backwards.
Could beat him.
Kick his teeth out the other side of his face.
Grandma could beat him in a fight.
Turn him
I'll
off.
take you on.
Off backwards.
Rip it.
Could beat him.
Take him down!
Lousy bastard. I've been crushing men's bones for so long, and then this squirt comes along and... Fuck me.
You know how it is. Everything has to end someday.
Yeah, fuck you. You should tell Mole about it. His head's gonna explode when he hears you beat me. Maybe I'll inherit this place then.
Really think things will be better.
I don't know. But this place is really starting to get to me.
Hell no.
It happened!
Where did I put it?
I won all the fights.
No fucking way! Goliath isn't the undefeated champion anymore? Who'd have reckoned?
Couldn't last forever.
Anyway, the reward is yours. Here you go. One for Damian, another for Zavish, the third for Goliath, and a fourth one, just for surviving.
Thanks.
They have similar, but much more boring, entertainment in Horshan. Young Brutans runs things there. Tomlin. And I heard blokes from Prague and Miskovitz were recently in a brawl. I don't know who won, but it must have been a pretty dance.
Thanks for the advice.
Anyway, you beat the best here. That's not going to discourage them, so feel free to come back sometime. If nothing else, people like to gawp at it. When their throat dries out from all that kibitzing, then business is booming.
shop like no other.
We're closing. Last chance.
A wonderful day for a wonderful
Fine
person.
day for some fine.
I'll be closing soon. Shop while you can. Axes, pass!
Good day.
God be with you. Last chance. Fine.
This could use some repairs.
Tools! Iron tools! Tools here! Tools! Quality tools! Sheet metal!
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. This is pointless. I'm done haggling with you. Knives! Knives for sale! Iron and steel! All quality pieces! Excellent. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Take care. A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. Oh, well. You do. Iron tools! Tools here!
Good.
Take your pick. All quality wares.
Watch where you're right.
Michael? What are you doing here?
È un'ingiustizia. You're the one who should be locked up.
How did you end up here?
It's your fault. Some merchant saw our loot and started yelling that we stole it. I tried to calm him, but he took the pearls I was regaling him with and dashed them to pieces. So George punched him in the face.
Chin up, my friend. They say you make your greatest art when you're at your lowest.
Rub ashes on my humble head. Scar my ass with filthy belts. Remember clearly what I said, that you can go and fuck yourself!
Maybe I can get you out of here when no one's looking.
Ah, freedom! You belong to me once more, freedom. To sin is human, to forgive divine. So may God forgive you all for being such pricks.
Buy 2 pots. I've got...
Soft, gentle, and...
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Slowly. Nice and slow.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
I'll buy one too.
You, come here. Willst du etwas?
Good day.
Greetings.
No!
Good day. Greetings.
God bless.
Greetings.
Lord be with you.
Good day. What would you like?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Aye, Goatskin. That rings a bell. But I don't come here often. If there's something you want to know, ask the miners. This is their tavern.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of
Is he up?
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
I'd ask the miners in any case. Farewell.
Good evening.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
Yeah, I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time. See you later.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yackers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin, then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hrada Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse. Cough up a bit of glint, eh?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I'd like to do something...
Sure. Why?
What would you say to this?
You must be from a poor region. Aye. You... Thank you, and take care.
You there? Come over here. I won't take no for an answer.
Why not? I'll sit for a spell.
Sit down, have an ale, and you won't be sorry you did. I've got a canny job for you. God bless.
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
What do you want me to do?
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tonies.
Yackers? Striped Tonies?
Aye. There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yackers, miners, who I'll think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble. Fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to hold a grand pitman's shoot fest.
Shoot fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the old Saints shaft. They've had a howfing scene before, but now they're up to their oxters in water. And they blame us for it. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer, Jorg Preng, he pushed it too fast. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad. And they're now to show for it.
This Anthony is another miner.
He's no bloody miner. St. Anthony, the patron of our shaft. We have him on our stang.
On your what?
On what standard? Like on a pole.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. The church can't be hard to spot.
The saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and all gilded at the top.
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Radic Fortress Gate.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you. But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful. That foreman Pring of theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Wish you a blessed evening.
God be with ya.
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
What do you want with him, Henry? That Raj bastard's no but trouble.
There's something I need him to tell me.
What could he possibly tell you? He's all blather, sonny. Any road. He don't come to the Black Horse. We ain't no saints, literally. But we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
You said he's not interested in you?
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yackers always leave the tavern with nowt in our purses. He won't get nothing from us. And besides, he wouldn't want to piss off a drunk yacker, kidder. Goatskin would rather rob some Deutscher merchant. There's more glint in it.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs round this area, and the word is he's got some wench at the bathhouse in Radic Quarter, round the corner from here.
Do you know anything about his girl? Like, her name?
Nah. I just heard about her. It's Raj as fuck. Goatskin, clarty as sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger, with a bathhouse wench. Mind, the lassies round here are the canniest. Minging one's devon work of the bats like.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
Good luck. But mind out for Goatskin. Watch your back, Henry.
I'll be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
I'll read, man. Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Have a seat. When I'm done with you, you'll be the talk of the town.
A cut and a shave, please.
Next time, find a puddle to check yourself.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to, from all over the place, but mainly Lausitz. But there ain't so many these days, unfortunately.
How come?
I dunno, but it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back, though. There's one German here right now, as it happens. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin. So we ain't telling you this for nothing. Take care, my friend.
Oh, God.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
Of course. He's playing dice, like every evening. I don't know why he comes here of all places. All he cares about is drink and dice.
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your goat skin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
Was soll das heißen?
Good day.
Du. Willst du etwas trinken?
Careful. Just imagine. Standing in the yard, when I saw this... Just like you. Just...
Mein Gott. Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin, and the innkeeper said you want to find him too.
You're damn right I do. That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
Hallo, Schenkwert, ich hab Hunger.
Sort out? That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places, because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Any idea what the scholarly stuff was? Books?
No idea. But he said something about constellations, and then something in Latin.
I'll see if I can find his things.
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel. He lives in the house of Vetter the scribe. And don't forget to tell him I sent you.
Right you are. Now, about that goatskin.
What do you want to know?
Have you ever seen him up close? Can you tell me what he looks like?
Like any other tramp. Filthy and disgusting. And he's got a dent in his head the nippers could use for a game of marbles. I reckon that's where his wits fell out. And he's hardly got any teeth. But what would you expect?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this chat. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate my guests.
I'll go and look somewhere else now.
Aye. If you do find him, watch out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a right slippery snake.
Right.
Möge Gott mit dir sein.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Hugo!
Wanted to break in here, did you?
Willst du etwas trinken?
Are you sure you don't want me to fit out your entire hearth room?
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich, von Skalitz.
I'm Udo, from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs, Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
Do you know a goat skin?
Ein gutes Kind? A good child? Yes. I have 5 at home.
No.
Ah, yeah. I know one merchant. Very good leader.
What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
Earning Geld.
Hulls?
Hulls.
You bring wood here?
Yeah. But not just...
I didn't expect to meet a German.
There.
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Pa.
We're about to close the place. You should go home. I'm keeping an eye on things here, and I'd hate to get in trouble. Understand?
Schließen? Nein. No closing.
No thanks.
Schade.
Never mind. It's been a pleasure.
Klar. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
To hell herself? Oh, I reckon she'd like...
I have more questions.
Again?
But don't you worry. I'll teach her.
Thanks.
And what if we were explain to him that we should go and fuck himself?
Noch einmal. Du.
Greetings to you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again, the louse.
the bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
Let me guess. Germans?
One was for certain. From somewhere in Bavaria he was. The other speaks Czech all right, but he's got a German name.
And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Thanks then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. See you later. Have a good evening.
And it's all good now, eh?
No.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nah, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
You say people have been coming asking questions about him?
Aye, like you.
And apart from me?
I dunno. There was a miller from Drechlitz, and some Jews. That was pretty odd. They usually avoid brothels like the devil avoids, well, crosses or whatever, you know?
Aye. It does sound peculiar.
Where's he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
How about some coin? Would that loosen your tongue?
I take coin for a lot of things, but never for ratting. Even a whore can have morals, you know.
Come on now. I'm no stranger. Goatskin is my cousin.
Oh, really? And where are you from?
From, Svietiec.
Nice try. Goatskin ain't from there. He's from Schlan.
Yeah. I meant to say Schlan.
He mentioned he had a cousin who's a bit soft in the head, but it seems to me more like you're up to something tricky. You're not the first or last fella who tried it on with me. Now excuse me. I need to stop by the seamstress, and you are in my way.
God be with you then.
Take care now.
One beer. Bitte.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
like to pick mushrooms. And they ate them all up, eh?
Me?
Greetings to you.
And he tried to persuade me to give the church.
Christ, this day is never ending.
Empty pockets,
Big city.
Greetings. What?
And I never want to see him again.
I'm sure you're right.
Good to see you.
Lord be with you.
I'd like to eat and spend the night.
Aye, I'm sure we can find a place for you. And for how long?
I'll just stay overnight.
Very well.
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's your money.
I knew we'd come to an... Your bed's ready.
Where can I find my room?
Easy. You just go upstairs.
What a mess.
Hey, what are you lying here for? A jug of wine, thanks.
doggy. Good boy.
Come here! Come here! Mutt! Good boy. Good boy. Here you go. Take it.
I'm sorry.
Come here. Stay.
Good day to you. What would you like?